It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Noche Latina, the NBA's celebration of the Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Earlier this season, it was Chicago coming away with the loss in this matchup against the Orlando Magic. That was their second loss in 2 games. Now they've got a chance to turn the tide and get back on course.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. E.J. Tucker is out there with Portis, and it's Noah in at center. Now here is Harris. 5 to shoot. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Rose. And it's Vucevic missing. Outside Rose. Dishes it to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside Butler. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. On its way from Rose for 2, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. On defense, Chicago. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Was not even close. They had points coming from all over the place.
Yeah, they stayed true to the game plan offensively and never strayed at all. Impressive performance.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. Didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
He didn't need to make the layup complicated. It's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Here's Houdini. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Heat in Miami. Gordon with no one around. It's rebounded by Noah. The Bulls have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Rose passes to Tucker. Noah the screen. Butler goes in. They get it again.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
The shot's good from
Bem,
How in the world did they let
lose.
it get that wide open?
Here's Chicago. They trail by 1. Noah the screen. Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. It's hauled in by the Magic. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. They just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Pass to Portis. Rose kicks to Butler. And again, no good by Chicago.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Here's the screen. There's the dish to Oladipo. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. That's good. Vucevic has got his first basket.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Rose. Coming off a stellar performance against Boston. Three-pointer, Butler. And he gets the bucket. Butler's got 5.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Vucevic's screen on Rose. Here's Houdini. Kicks it out to Gordon. It's Oladipo on the wing. Here's the pass to Houdini. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So for the Magic, Azania, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Payne in for Oladipo. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Alex Len's checked in for Noah. Naomi comes in for Portis. Tony Snell's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Brooks subbed in for Derrick Rose. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Brooks, left side. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Bulls shooting their first free throw of the evening. Here's Houdini. 5 points in the game. Harris a screen on Brooks. Here's Houdini to the right side. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Nene, he's checked in for Orlando. Johnson comes in for Tobias Harris. Snell kicks to Butler. And now Orlando on the break. The finish. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Johnson with a screen on Brooks. Here's Houdini. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Now Brooks, 14 points from him the last game against Boston.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
Here's Houdini. Aaron Brooks picking up that last basket. Here's Houdini.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
And, guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's Brooks after the Magic pick up 2. Second shot opportunity. The shot is off. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Houdini. 14 points for him. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jan Mahimi. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? So at Chicago now, the Magic getting the bucket. Just 4 to shoot. Again, the miss by Brooks.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Houdini. Brooks covering. Brooks on the double team. Johnson outside. To the wing on the left. Payne gets a wide open look. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Now it's a 7-point Magic lead. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Butler goes in. It's tipped. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The lead pushed to double digits. 19 points for Freak.
Such an awesome shooting display. I mean, perfect one. 7 for 7 to start this one.
And he started the game on the right foot, just draining everything.
Now here's Brooks. He's guarded closely. Teardrop shot. The rebound by Johnson. Houdini. The shot is off. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Magic out in front. They finish off the first quarter with a tremendous 17-4 run. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And before the game, Star Center Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of...
I feel like we're the hungriest team in the NBA. That's a great feeling to be able to say that.
You know, I think Joakim can certainly make a case, Clark, for Chicago being that famished 5, especially. Magic leading by 6. Here's Houdini. 19 points in the game. Outside for Nene. Not enough on that one as it misses.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat gave them a real boost. He had 12 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GM?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Bulls trail by 8. Tucker with the ball. 14 points from him the last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Payton, that's good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break. They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Well, the numbers since the All-Star break, and here's how Orlando ranks league-wide. First in field goal percentage, first in three-point shooting, and they're also number 1 free throw shooting. A team that makes foul shots gives itself and its coaching staff a lot of confidence.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Johnson for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
Good. 7 points for Rose.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Here's Houdini. He's got 19. Inside. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Butler on the way. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Here's Houdini. Payne with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Passes it to Houdini. Rose with the double team. 5 on the clock. Lasagna. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Payne. Manet trying to get open. Payne can't hit. Bulls trail by 6. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Knocked loose and stolen by Payne. Here's Houdini. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
What a game we've seen here for Houdini. He's got 19 points and 2 steals as well.
It's all him today. He's got more points than the rest of the team combined.
You know, it's really hard to fathom that, to wrap your head around it. I mean, what an unbelievable offensive performance.
Both free throws good from Houdini. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Brooks kicks to Butler. At the top of the key, Len. 5 to shoot. The tray. Cannot hit. Excellent defense there from Houdini. Pass to Lasagna. And he gets it to go. Lasagna's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic. And that does it for the first half of play. Magic lead by...
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always. Give me the ball. Let me do my thing.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance he could. And boy, was he throwing it down hard.
Yes, sir. He has had too many uncontested runs to the hoop. But even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterized time.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Orlando, Oladipo and Harris are the wings. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. And it's Houdini at the point.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
In the corner, it's Harris from the wing. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Bulls trail by 12. Rose kicks it to Tucker. Back to Rose. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Rose has got 9.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Here's Houdini.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Noah.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Bulls shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Here's Houdini. He's got 25. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shoots. And Orlando again with the bucket.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Bulls trail by 9. Rose dishes to Tucker. Back to Rose. And he banks in the layup. Rose has got 11.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it. He made it look easy that time.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. He came off the screen and finished with authority.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Butler against Oladipo. Shoots from 12. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And that's now 6 points for Joakim Noah. Here's Houdini. 27 points for him. 5 on the clock. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Gordon missing.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Rose kicks to Butler. To the right side. Tucker with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Now here's Rose. 11 points in the game. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Now just a 5-point Magic lead. Here's Houdini. Noah with the block. The Bulls have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Rose goes in. Uncovered. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Vucevic is screen on Rose. Here's Houdini. Rose with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Rose has got the ball. Tucker the pass to Portis. Tipped away. Outside Butler. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And
here is Brooks. He's got 5. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Chicago leading. So for Chicago right now, Rose is the 1 with Butler is the 2. Portis is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Len in at the 5, roaming the paint. Tucker dishes to Len. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Got a hand on it. Here's Houdini. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Boom, he jams it straight down. Clark, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise again before we're through.
Butler in the corner. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Houdini, defended by Butler. Houdini passes to Oladipo. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Now it's a 3-point Magic lead. Rose kicks it to Tucker. Back to Rose. It's intercepted. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. He kicks it to Tucker. Back to Rose. Bulls moving the ball around. Butler dishes to Rose. There's the pick. Feeds it to Tucker. Butler on the way. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up off the pick. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Alex Len. Good on the second free throw.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Outside Rose. It's hauled in by the Magic. Gordon's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Houdini, guarded by Tucker. Butler with the steal. Pass to Portis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Free throw good. Portis.
At the line of the Magic, Bobby Portis. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Houdini. Gordon with a screen on Rose. Goes up off the pick. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have. Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Gordon with a screen on Rose. Here's Houdini, and he comes off the screen and screens it through.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Gordon with a screen on Rose. Inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
At the line, shooting 2. Aaron Gordon.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Portis, the pass to Tucker. Here's the screen. Rose kicks to Butler. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. And Orlando has possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Houdini. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Bulls trail by 5. Outside Rose. And it's blocked by Gordon.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And stolen by Butler. Harris against Rose. Fires top of the key. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists tonight. Here's Houdini. Vucevic a screen on Rose. Here's Houdini. Layup off the pick. Shot's good. And that's now 10 points for Tobias Harris.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively, saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin, did it sink in?
And Orlando making a change here. Haynes checked in. And here is Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Portis. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Rose. Noah with the block. They recover it. That's good. Harris has got 9 points in the quarter. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Rose. He dishes it to Butler.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Noah the screen. Butler passes to Noah, and he dunks it down.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Gordon with a screen on Rose. Houdini goes straight to the defender with a dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
That free throw good from Houdini.
In the first half, he was able to get to the line a little bit more. Let's see if he can pick it up here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. Noah the screen. Rose kicks to Butler. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Magic leading by 7. Here's Houdini. Here's Harris. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Noah the screen. Knocks it loose. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Rose. Kicks it to Harris. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Houdini. Clock at 6. To the left wing. It's rebounded by Portis. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
And focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Looking at the game Rose has been having, 15 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
And he can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Ladies and gentlemen, dancers.
Five seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler in the corner. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, Portis. Good!
The assist, Derrick Rose.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Outside Butler from past the arc. Trifecta! 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and an intentional foul there stops the clock. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. Off target with that shot. And so it's Orlando winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt, but
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
Yeah, I saw lots of things I could exploit out there. It's like every defense is a different test.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. Shaq, what'd you like about his game?
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire...
Boa noite, eu vou ir nessa aí.